Hey everyone, I am coming to you from my computer because I want to show you my new super duper fancy website. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm so excited to show this to y'all. I don't think it's ever going to be actually done, but it's done to the point that I want to show it to people, and I hope that you find it helpful. There's some things on here that are pretty obvious. I've got an About section, I've got a blog, I'm using WordPress, and so these are going to be like their most recent posts. I only have 2 at the moment, but as time goes on, those will be the most recent posts that have been embedded, but you're welcome to go click on the icon and then, look at the blog on the WordPress interface. Going back to this, one of the things I would like to go over is the products area. I've got my favorite products here, and so these are Amazon affiliate links. If you buy something using this link, then I do get a kickback, and that helps sewing efforts such as this website, sharing my knowledge on sewing. So I do thank you. I see these products growing as the years go on. And then I've got a needle buying guide that if you're not sure what needles are for what, or it can be confusing until you actually read about them. It's pretty simple once you break it down. So hopefully I've broken it down for you, and that will be helpful. Going back to the products, the last little section here are products that I've embedded from Farmhouse, and so now these are not affiliate links, but I do share them just to encourage others. I personally bought these time and time again, and although this is new, I'm really looking forward to this because dealing with a whole thing of interfacing all at once, this was such a good idea, these 2-inch strips. So I'm looking forward to using those because right now I have a big wad of interfacing. Anywho, so I recommend all of these highly. I love Farmhouse fabrics, so I don't mind putting their stuff on here, not having them be affiliates. Their customer service. I cannot say enough good things about their customer service. Anywho, going back to the products, I've got my favorite fabrics here. I kind of have 4 fabrics that I'm calling my foundation fabrics, if you will. These are fabrics that I've used all the time. I love keeping them on hand because you never know, when you're going to be doing stuff. I've got project photos for all of these, so there's a little slideshow that these are fabrics that I've, those are the fabrics that I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, sometimes I get so tongue-tied. But anyhow, going back to these fabrics, below my foundation fabrics, if you will, I've got a large variety of fabrics that I love to sew with, and I should sew. Actually, I've sewn with all of these quite a bit. The only one I haven't sewn with a ton is the Swiss embroidered flounces. They are super duper pretty. Every time I go to Farmhouse, I go over and I say hi to them, and I sort of drool on them. No, I don't drool on them, but I do say hi to them, and they are just gorgeous fabrics. They are extremely expensive though, which is why I don't sew a ton with them, because they are super duper expensive. And I've only sewn once with this lightweight wool, but man, I loved that stuff. But everything else I've sewn with multiple times. I love all of this fabric. I'm actually looking and I don't see linen, and linen should be on here. Okay, like I said, it's a work in progress. But okay, going back to the products, I do have information on my Spernina sewing machine just because I get asked about it so much, so I've got some information there. The other section I'd like to go over with you is the YouTube section. So I've got a works in progress area. You can see my sort of short-term list. These are videos that I have the goal of, releasing within the next couple weeks or the next month, something up and coming. And then these is the eventually long, never-ending topics to cover. Actually, these topics go on for another, maybe I've got 20 times this amount in my head. I just need to update the website. It's, like I said, work in progress. But yeah, I could do this, y'all, the rest of my life and never repeat a video. So if you do have a video request, I would love to hear from you. You can put your name and your email address so I can correspond with you. If I've got questions, you can enter your topic here. And if you're not sure what your topic is called, maybe you're not sure what the technique is called or the embellishment, or maybe you're having an issue where, taking a photo of that issue is a lot easier than trying to describe it, you can attach a photo. So that's the idea of this file here. If you go back to the YouTube, I have a catalog of videos. This took forever, y'all, and I hope that you find it helpful. So over here, I have smocking videos. These are videos dealing with smocking and pleating, whatever. Then I've got just technical sewing videos over here. And then I've got the full sewing tutorials. So those go here and overflow into this space. All of them are the same format as you're seeing with the with the photo, and then I've got the linked video here, and then I've got a little description. So if you click on this link, that'll take you over to the YouTubes. Ooh, like that ad, right? Take it over to the YouTubes, and if you click on the photo, that'll give you more of a description. You know, some things are easier to convey in a video format, and while other information is easier to deliver, you know, on a written sort of bloggy format. So I've got the pattern embedded from Farmos here that I used, and you'll see more up-close photos, little tidbits, whatever that I wanted to share with you. And then again, if you click on the YouTube icon, YouTube icon, you will go to the video. So that's that. And then last, I've got a little contact section, so that's just general inquiries here, and I've got the video request again here. But I am super excited to share this with you. I have been working on this for, I don't know, the last month or two, and I guess it's official. So go check it out. I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time.